That's who you are and why you're here.
So my name's Nathan Tracey. I'm a sergeant from Sussex Police.
Excellent. And you actually gave a presentation very shortly ago.
Yep.
Tell us what that was about.
So my research was based on Operation Hampshire, Sussex Police's approach to Operation Hampshire, so trying to reduce assaults on police officers and staff. And the research that I looked into was which officers are assaulted, which ones are most assaulted the most, and then trying to work out the risk or the probability of them officers then being assaulted again going over a 12-month period.
You actually identify the power few of those officers who are responsible for the most assaults on themselves.
Yeah.
Not responsible, but
yeah, the ones that record the most. So what the data showed is that there's a very small cohort of officers across the force record a very high proportion of the assaults. So what I did is I used conditional probability to work out the risk of them being assaulted again, and then by doing that we could then identify them officers and then try to put in some sort of implementations to reduce the risk and reduce the assaults.
You had a really unique way of working out that conditional probability that I haven't heard about
yes.
in this conference before. Tell us.
Yeah, so maths and statistics isn't my background, so I used ChatGPT, so an AI bit of software to work out the conditional probabilities for me. So I tried not to be too specific with who I worked for or whether they were police officers or anything like that. So it's just literally the numbers, and then ChatGPT was able to work out the conditional probabilities for me, and it also then generated graphs to make it a little bit clearer to show me the data. So what I've done is it's gone back to Sussex Police for us to work through what them implementations are. So at the minute we're looking at, if you're assaulted 3 times in a 12-month period, that's a 40 to 50% chance of being assaulted again. So we have a conversation with the officer, it's a review of their body worn of the assault as a whole, so trying to look for any patterns or any trends. And then if they're assaulted a 4th time or more, then we start looking at occupational health might want to get involved to see if that officer's okay. The welfare concerns, staff safety might want to be involved because they're the experts in that sort of area. So by staff safety looking at the body worns, they might be able to identify easy wins in the training that actually the officer needs to give a little bit more space when they're dealing with someone, or they might need to implement different bits of training. So that's kind of what we're doing with it now.
And obviously one thing that is that you're not a chief officer, you're not an academic, you're not a researcher, you're a sergeant, you're an IT, you went for it.
Yeah. So it's just all that sort of thing interests me, the data and the computer side of it, but being able to implement something which is going to make a difference at my level is what's important, and that's why I've done it. Yes. Lovely. Thank you.
And I'd also like to welcome to the organisation of our new EPC